Okay, this is part 2. My video stops at 10 minutes. I've got a Sony early edition digital cyber shot, and it only goes up to 10 minutes. So anyway, this is part 2. We just went over the indicator lights. There's some right there, and also some right here. These have to do with your battery and your power status and your charging. Okay, so went over keyboard, went over the latching system, went over the carrying handle. So now we're going to go over ports. Okay. So on the Miltope, you've got 3 spring-loaded screws, right? These are pretty substantial, right? And this opens up, right? And so right here you have your DVD drive, DVD ROM. This is your battery 1. This is your battery 2. This is where your hard drive would have gone. I don't have the hard drive. This is your disk drive, 3.5 floppy. And let's see, these batteries that are in here, are as you can tell, 2003, old. It's 2012 right now. Probably won't hold a charge. These are model ME202 Alpha, right? Like that. Now I'll get into the batteries and stuff on a different video, but this will take other batteries, and I'll go through the whole mess of all that. But if you put that into a battery, put that into a battery seller, other versions will come up, and I'll get into that in a different video, maybe, hopefully. So you aren't limited to that battery is what I'm getting at, which comes in handy in another situation. So that's it for that. Just kind of sort of shift that, not too secure. Alright. There's nothing here on this side, really. And on this side, you've got another spring-loaded screw door. This is your compact flash card bay. They have a pretty cool system here where you press on that and it pops out, and you press it again and your card pops out. On the top, came with a wireless LAN card, right? And on the bottom, came with this is only if you have one hand. Your other hand got blown off or was holding the camera. So it is possible. Now, we're going to do a two-hand one, okay? Maybe too late. Okay. Come on. Alright. This one is a memory card, 8 flash, magic RAM. So who knows exactly what that does. I don't know yet. I haven't played around because I haven't powered on the unit. Because I have no power supply and no decent batteries and no hard drive yet. But I will be remedying that in a future video. Oops. Try to remember how they go back in. Though. There we go. Okay. So, you got this thing here. Looks like a protected screw of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what that does. These tell you what to do, right? You can read on there. You got this, right? Basically audio and video. In, out, and micro for, this is your mic, this is your in, this is your out. I wrote on the lid there. These are rubber lids. They have trouble securing themselves, maybe because they're kind of old. Parallel and column 2. Parallel, column 2. It's good for legacy. Fancy word for saying old equipment interfaces. All these old port type connectors. These are Ethernet, modem, USB 2, and video. Right there. I think Ethernet too. I think I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little tired. Alright. And then you got that thing. That might be infrared. I'm not sure. This, I think, is your grounding wire. For ESD purposes, you wire that to ground. I'm not sure. This is the power pin right there. It's proprietary, I think. And it is a mofo to locate, I'll tell you. I'm not real sure if I'll be able to do it. So I'm going to have to work around and use batteries in a separate battery charger. This did come with the slave cable power from like a Humvee. The 24 volt connector, and that's a humdinger of a cable, I'll tell you. But I don't have a Humvee yet, so I don't have that as a function. So that's it on ports. You'll notice there's no SD card, which kind of stinks. On the Panasonic Toughbook CF-29, the port covers are pretty substantial, made out of not rubber on the, well, some are, but it's a substantial closure. This is your DVD, right? Here is your battery access. Let's see, that opens like that, right? Like that. Oh, it's sort of a complicated deal, so it doesn't fly out on you. I haven't done it in a while, so okay, there it goes. And we'll pull the battery so you know what kind of battery it takes. It just takes one battery. It's not like the Miltope where there's a hot swappable capability.